talk about what is organizational and communication.
We define organizational communication as the sending and receiving of messages among interrelated individuals with a particular environment or setting to achieve individuals and common goals. Organizational communication is highly contextual and cultural dependent. Individuals in organizations transmit messages through face-to-face, written, and mediated channels. Organizational communication is how organizations represent, present, and constitute the organizational climate and culture, the attitude, values, and goals that characterize the organization and its members. Organizational communications help us to first accomplish tasks relating to specific roles and responsibilities of sales, services, and production. Second, acclimate to changes through individuals and organizational creativity and adoption. Third, complete tasks through the maintenance of policy, procedures, or regulations that support daily and continuous operations. Fourth, develop relationships where human messages are directed at people within the organization, their attitudes, moral, satisfaction, and fulfillment. And fifth, coordinate, plan, and control the operation of the organization through management. Efficient organizational communications involves knowing how to create and exchange information, work with diverse groups or individuals, communicate in complicated and extreme circumstances, as well as having the aptitude or motivation to communicate in appropriate manners.
Typical communication flows in the organization.
There are 5 main types of communication flows with an organization. The first is the downward, upward, lateral, diagonal, and external. And let's proceed what is all about the downward, upward, lateral, diagonal, and external.
First, downward communication. Downward communication is the process of information flowing from the upper level superiors of hierarchy to the lower level subordinates. Top level, mid-level management, low-level management, worker-employee, downward communication.
An example of downward communication would be sharing policies and procedures within the company, ensuring that everyone is aware of the guidelines they must follow by the uniformity of the shared information.
Second, upward communication. Upward communication is the process of information flowing from the lower levels of hierarchy to the upper levels. Worker-employee, low-level management, mid-level management, top-level management, and the upward communication.
For example of upward communication is company meetings because they encourage upper management and lower-level employees to interact with one another in person.
The third is the lateral communication. Horizontal communication, also called lateral communication, is the practice of sharing information between employees, departments, and units within the same level of an organization. Purchase manager, production manager, quality control manager, and sales manager.
Examples of lateral communication can occur: telephone calls, memos, letters, emails, gossips, informal discussion, meetings, video conferencing, and teleconferencing planned by the group.
Fourth is diagonal communication. Diagonal communication takes place at different levels in hierarchy. It occurs both ways, that is, from the upper level to low level and vice versa. The path is mixture of vertical and horizontal movement.
Diagonal communication, for example, if the Vice President of Sales sends an email to the Vice President of Manufacturing asking if the product will be available for shipping.
And the last, external communication. External communication is the transmission of information between a business and another person or entity in the company external environment.
External communication, for example, is typically includes brochure, email, newsletter, poster, and advertisement and other form of multimedia marketing design to attract customer.
Hello there, good day everyone. Today's video we will be talking about professionalism at the workplace. But before that, let me introduce you myself. By the way, I am Luigi Rosa from BS Tourism 3rd year, Block 1. So what is professionalism all about? and why being a professional is significant in a workplace. Professionalism is a powerful quality. It allows you to fulfill your role to the best of your ability. Also, it helps you to impress and inspire others. It gives you a deep sense of satisfaction and self-worth. Let's talk about the 3 values of professionalism. First, career success. It is the biggest factor in your level of your career. Second, relationship. Helps to build and advance your career. Third, promotes respect. Respecting yourself leads others to respect you as well. There are 6 factors in defining professionalism. First, specialized knowledge. Understanding a specific area of content. Second, honesty and integrity. Keep your word and don't compromise your values. Third, self-regulation. Staying professional under stress or pressure. Fourth, competency. Don't make excuses, figure out ways to solve problems rather than ignoring them. Fifth, accountability. Hold yourself accountable for your thoughts, words, and actions. Sixth, image. Look the part, dress appropriate, and use proper hygiene. Also, in exhibiting professionalism, there are 5 factors must be observed. First, build expertise. Second, be polite. Third, honor your commitments. Fourth, develop your emotional intelligence. And lastly, have the tools you need. That would be all about professionalism in a workplace. Since we already talked about it, we should apply and practice ourselves to become an effective professional in the near future. Thank you and God bless you all.